Hey guys, what is up? Just checking if I don't have any food in my teeth. Your girl just ate roasted potatoes. Yeah, I really did eat roasted potatoes. I cut up my potatoes and then I put them on a baking sheet and then I popped them in the oven at 400 degrees. So I just had some potato and then I had some salad and then I had some salad with some protein, and that was my dinner. So, you know, your girl just ate because I've been trying to eat more greens, incorporate more greens into my diet, and guys, these fires, when will it end? Lord, please let these fires end. Oh, man. I was actually gonna go volunteer today in the morning. Called, and I was like, because I saw a post and it was like, call before you volunteer, please. Called, and they were like, hey, we don't need anybody, we're maxed out for the day. But so the Humane Society, Pasadena Humane Society, called them, and I was like, do you guys need help? They're like, we don't need help, but we do need money, so you can go donate online. So I went and made my donation because I care so much about animals, you guys. Animals in my heart is like intertwined. Like, I love animals to death, you guys, to death. Animals are my heart. So it's gonna be a long time coming for things to get back to normal. And it's just crazy these times, you know. People just have to take it day by day. And, you know, I'm really happy that people are coming together and helping during these hard times and during these fires. But, you know, we need to still keep volunteering in the future because everyone's going to keep needing help for a while, not just right now, you know. So I'm keeping that in mind, you know. There's always room to volunteer, you know. If you don't have the resources, you can always help out with your effort, which is being of service and being of help. You know, if you don't have the money, spread awareness, you know, post it on your Instagram, on your social medias to let other people know, you know. So anyways, it's been really crazy times, guys. Like, things have not felt normal, and it's not normal. The air, it's just like, the air is so polluted outside. I wish I can just go walk, you know. I wish I can go for a walk right now. Today was the first day I didn't go to the gym. I just overdid it, guys. Like, I went to the gym yesterday and I literally pushed myself so hard to do my legs, and today I'm just like so sore, and I'm just like, girl, like, take a chill pill. Like, you need to stretch, please stretch. So I don't stretch that much, and I need to, you know. When you work out, you need to stretch. So I haven't really been stretching that much, and today is the day that I didn't go to the gym, and I stretched and I meditated, and it was great. And I usually don't do that for myself, you know. I'm always like, schedule. So that was amazing. And then, you know, I'm in this time right now where I am rebranding myself, you know. But honestly, yeah, rebranding myself and coming back to my authenticity as an artist, as a creative. And I'm just trying, today I actually was like the whole researching phase and just like absorbing a lot of different inspiration. So I look back on a lot of my old work just for inspiration, because who I created back then as that identity was the most authentic version of myself. So looking back on that person, just like, it's like I look at the creations and I look at the photos that I took and that I made and that I created, and I'm like, do I still like these? And a lot of them I do. And it's great because, you know, my intentions back in the day when I made really creative photos was to have the intention of, let me make this image and this picture timeless, right? Let me make it timeless, and let me make it something that I'm proud of and that I still like forever, like 10 years from now, 20 years from now. And I want to have that same mentality now as I'm creating this new era of myself. And I just want to have the right mentality and be able to create the best photos and the best, you know, branding that I can, and just be and remember it and be proud of it forever. I don't want to just like create some, you know, half-ass work or art that I'm just not proud of. So I'm really taking my time with this, and it's a process. So today it was really a really cool experience just to like actually have that mentality again and like be ready, you know. I'm like energetically open to putting myself out there again and really being seen and being heard for who I am as a creative and as an artist, because you guys have to think and realize that being a creative and being an artist is something that you have to have so much belief in yourself and confidence, because you're literally putting yourself out there. You know, you're putting yourself out there. You're putting your work out there. And it's just like, you can't care what people think about it. You know, you can't care if people don't like it, if they have something to say, if they judge it, you know. And so that's why I think it's also very important to create for you, to create art for you, you know, whether it's an image, whether if it's a video, whether it's music, you know, as long as you like it, that's all that matters, right? I remember watching a video on, oh my God, what's his name? How can I not? Rick Rubin. And he was like, the audience comes last. You come first. And I was like, oh my God, you're so right, you know? It's like, you don't create for your audience. It's like you create for you, and whoever your art resonates with, then that's who it's meant for. And the people that don't resonate with it, it's not meant for them, and it doesn't matter. So I just been absorbing a lot of information just these past 6 months, you know, just like finding my new identity again, you know. And it's been great, guys, like even just this growing process and like coming back to self and like finding my power again and finding my authenticity. It's such a liberating, beautiful, hard experience. And I'm actually so happy to just be doing this and sharing this with you guys and doing these YouTube videos so you could see it and we could all look back on it and look at the growth, you know, because it doesn't happen overnight. And just like even being in the right mentality to make such a big change in your life, it all starts with your mind, and it starts with your energy first. Like if you're not in the right mindset or like mentality or energetic place to create or to change or to create from a space where it's like your best work and being bold and being confident, like that comes from within first. Like you have to be in that energy first, you know, because you could create and you can make art and you can make music and you can do all these things, but if it's coming from a place where like you need external validation, you need people to like it, you need for money, for anything other than just pure authentic self-expression, then it's just not gonna feel, it's not gonna withhold time, you know, and quality. And that's where I want to create from. I want to create from a place that's just very authentic, and from a place that's just like rooted in authentic self-expression, you know. And it's just like, I know that's what my purpose is, you know, like my purpose is to be an artist, it's to be creative, it's to share, you know, my knowledge and things that I've learned, like, you know, with you guys on here. And that's why I'm doing this, is because I feel like this is part of my purpose too, is to just like speak and to just like talk to you guys and share what's on my mind and what I feel and what can help some people too. I was thinking about, you know, creating a separate YouTube channel for these videos, but then I was like, you know what, I already have subscribers and maybe these people would be interested in watching these types of videos, and if not, that's okay, and that whoever is meant to watch this is meant to watch it, you know. And I even thought about like coming up with different topics, like 3 ways how I help my anxiety without medication. 3 ways I help my anxiety without medication. Excuse me, but I'm just like, that seems so scripted, and it just doesn't seem authentic, and it doesn't seem real, and that's like not, I don't like that style of video. Like, I don't want to be like, okay, so number 1 is that, like, I don't need to do that, you know. The whole point of doing this is to just be as natural as possible, literally as if I'm just talking to like a friend through FaceTime right now. This is a style. It's just like very chill, very natural, as if like you're literally talking to me in real life, in person. And that resonates with me, and I love it. So, yeah. But, yeah, it's been really good. Just trusting the process. You know, I think having blind faith is the hardest thing to do, is just like believing. It's believing and staying consistent and one step at a time, and believing that your efforts will be, it'll be paid off, you know. All of your efforts will be worth it and will pay off. Hard work will pay off, so you just have to keep doing a little bit every day and staying consistent. I think that's the hardest thing, because it's so easy to give up when you don't see results right away, or if you just like, you can have the doubts, you know, and your mind starts wandering, and like you allow your insecurities, your self-doubt, your fears get in the way of your own success. and your own consistency. And it really is just like mentality, and you have to just like train your mind. That's why it's like training your mind and telling yourself that is the hardest thing to do, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. So that's just like what I've been doing. And so yeah, and I'm just really happy, you know, that I've been very consistent at the gym. I've been very consistent with my music and making music. And now, and also I've been very consistent with affirmations and self-growth. You know, looking within, being accountable of who I am, and really making an effort every single day to change that. I mean, again, my goal is to just be the best me I could possibly be. And that just takes effort every day on yourself. And it really is the journey, you know, it's the journey. It's not the destination. So just keep believing, guys. If you feel like you want to give up on your dreams or your goals because you don't see success right away, don't. Because trust me, it's the hardest thing to do. But sometimes God is testing you, seeing how committed you are to your goals. And sometimes God wants to test you and to see how much blind faith you have and how much you believe even without seeing any results. So just be aware of that and know that. And that's what success is. You know, it's not, success is a lot of tests of faith. So, but you just remind yourself, like, is this my passion? Like, why am I doing this? Because you love it, right? Because you love it, and you would do it without getting paid. You just do it because that's what your soul calls you to do, calls you to express. So, yeah, guys, don't give up on your dreams and keep going, even if you don't see success right away or any signs of success, really. Just do it because you love doing it, and that's it. And stay consistent and just do a little bit every single day, and you're gonna see results. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.